As reviewers, we are pretty culpable of saying some pretty clickbaity things. With that being said though, I genuinely believe that the movement in the watch that I am reviewing today could be the future of watchmaking, or at least part of it. It's something that I can genuinely say I have never seen before, and I don't think you will have either. This is the MECEXP MS1001. Hi guys, my name is Jason, I'm your watch guy today. The piece we're focused on today is absolute cutting edge technology for the watch world. With a CNC motorized movement, futuristic design notes, and an optical tracking sensor to ensure accurate timekeeping. All of this for less than $350. This could be a game changer. They are linked in the description. Let's get into it. The first thing you are faced with when you view this watch for the first time is the incredible gear-like systems displayed through each crystal. Each column has really bold numerals either side to display the hours and the minutes. The flyback nature to the hour and minute hands is almost mesmerizing at times. One thing that I really do enjoy is that every passage of time is marked with a really satisfying click of each hand. The pointed batons that replace what would be the hour and minute hands are really legible and they line up perfectly to each mark. They make reading the time on this piece really easy. The printed numerals are loomed and I will show you that towards the end. Alternatively, the watch is also fitted with an LED light which is activated by a simple click of the crown. The functions of this piece are a little bit more deeper than you'd imagined on first glance, and I will show you throughout this video. But first we're going to have a look at this almost Cybertruck design to the casing. If you enjoy seeing futuristic designs like this one or more traditional horological pieces, you should head down below and click that subscribe button. That'll mean that you'll see a lot more of my content going forward. And while you're there, consider leaving me a comment and let me know what you think of this watch. The casing of the MS1001 is definitely something straight out of a sci-fi film, which for me isn't a bad thing. I quite like an unusually displayed piece. That being said, the dimensions are definitely something that you need to consider. The diameter of 38mm is not something that we'd usually concern ourselves over, and in the same breath, the 48mm lug to lug again is something that we're very used to. That being said, the height of this one comes in at a whopping 14.5mm. Obviously, when you look at this watch, you can barely see the depth of what goes into it, but that is telling in the height of the piece. How much of that is owed to the unusual shaping of the upper casing and how much is owed to the internals of the piece, I couldn't really tell you, but this is definitely bigger than our usual piece. I really can't help but relate the looks of this watch to a Cybertruck. It's almost like they've gone into the mind of Elon Musk and taken away everything that he'd think of if he was building a watch. The case itself is coated in a PVD black and it has a really nice almost CNC type of design to it. The ridges in the center of those two sapphire pieces is matched to the side profile of the case. I think that's a really nice design note to follow through. The all-important crown has a very nice level of grip to it and it is signed with the MECEXP logo. That is also displayed in the center of those sapphire crystals. And while we're here, I may as well explain the name of the brand to you. It comes from mechanical expression, hence MECEXP, which, if we're honest, couldn't really suit a piece more than this one. Let's get down to the functions because this watch is hiding a couple of them. Now, the eagle-eyed viewer out there will have noticed the small chronograph print at the bottom of the minute track, and I've mentioned flyback already. The chronograph function is accessible through 3 clicks of the crown and it is really easy to use. Other click settings include the battery life and the time setting functions. They made this one available in a couple of different options, including the color of the numerals, rubber or leather style band, and the stainless steel or the PVD coating. The band on mine is really comfortable and I really love the fact that they have matched the stitching up to the color of the numerals. It helps the watch flow really nicely. And thank God they've matched up the buckle with the PVD coating. How about that loom shot? Now, I think that the drawbacks to this piece are going to be really blatant. For one, the casing is pretty bulky in terms of thickness, especially if you're going to wear this one whilst wearing a shirt or a jacket. But really, the main drawback will be how you feel about the mechanism of this piece. For me, it's like a hyper-evolved version of a Quartz watch, but I know that not everyone will be happy with the fact that it comes with a charging cable. As well as that, the computerized aspects of the piece aren't going to be for everyone. Little technical nerds like myself, we enjoy that type of thing. That doesn't mean that traditional watch hobbyists do. For me, I really do like to see this type of expression for a mechanical evolution almost. And in my opinion, it's crazy that we haven't seen something like this before. Thanks for watching today, guys. I really do appreciate it. Let me know what you think of this futuristic timepiece, and could you see something like this in your collection? They're linked in the description if you're interested. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.